And here they are. Number 1 is Art in the Park, owned by the Brittany Farms with Ron Pierce. 1A is Before Sunrise, owned by the Brittany Farms and Daisy Acres with John Campbell. 2 is Artistic Pleasure, owned by the Robert McIntosh Stables and A. McIntosh Holdings and William O'Donnell. 3 is Cohiba Mary, owned by Heffering, Shore Cohen Racing, and Valdor Farms with Luke Willett. 4 is the undefeated Sanibel Island, by Lloyd and Nancy Arnold, Edward Allred, and Steve Warrington. 5 is Eyes of an Angel, owned by Hyatt Holdings, Maxwell and Hewen and Steve Condren. 6 is Keep Your Pans Off, owned by the Peter Pan Stables and Mike LaChance. 7 is STIENAM'S Place, owned by Gulazi and Greenwald, Wrigley and Jack Moiseyev. 8 Fox Valley Memory, owned by Art Ches Gold and Stables and William Fay. And 9 Fanciful Hanover, owned by Leon and Lorraine Matches and George Brennan. And that's your field for the 1997 Mistletoe Shalee. Field for the Mistletoe Shalee Final. Binding it and moving up. Here they come. And they're off. There goes Art in the Park for the lead. Along the inside, Artistic Pleasure, round the first turn. And Pierce puts Art in the Park to the front of length. That's Artistic Pleasure in second. Up on the outside, it's Sanibel Island, followed by Keep Your Pans Off. STIENAM'S Place in gear from fifth. Then it's Cohiba Mary, 6 by 2 with Eyes of an Angel. Another 2 back Before Sunrise. Length and a half Fox Valley Memory in 2. Fanciful Hanover. Quarter 27 and 4. Straight away down the backstretch. And Sanibel Island trying to get by Art in the Park. Here comes LaChance 3 wide with Keep Your Pans Off. STIENAM'S Place now uncovered 4th. Then it's Cohiba Mary into the outer flow 5th. Artistic Pleasure shuffled back to 6th. Eyes of an Angel 7th. Then it's Fanciful Hanover. Before Sunrise in 2. Fox Valley Memory. Half 56 seconds. And now Moiseyev with STIENAM'S Place. STIENAM'S Place with the lead. By a length and a half. Cohiba Mary 2nd. Keep Your Pans Off 3rd. Eyes of an Angel up on the rim 4th. Sanibel Island is getting shuffled back. Will need some room. Then it's Before Sunrise, 3rd over in 6th. They're by 3/4, and STIENAM'S Place in front by a head. Right there, Cohiba Mary. 3/4 and 1:24 even. 3/16 to go, and they're on their way home. And it's STIENAM'S Place who leads at a length and a half. Sanibel Island still has no racing room. Along the inside, it's Keep Your Pans Off. Far outside, Before Sunrise. In deep stretch, STIENAM'S Place trying desperately to hold off. Keep Your Pans Off. STIENAM'S Place wins it in 151 and 2. This result is official. We'll have the prices up in a moment. In the winner's circle, Gulazi and Greenwald and Wrigley is STIENAM'S Place. 3-year-old Bay Filly by Art's Place. Trained by Bruce Regal and driven to victory by Jack Moiseyev. Second Mistletoe Shalee win for Jack Moiseyev. The other came with Elamoni in 1993. And Hollywood Hayden is down there. We'll be going to Holly in a few moments for an interview. Here's the complete order finish while we wait for the official presentation. Is Mrs. David Johnson, prominent horse owner for the Mistletoe Shalee. Again, Hollywood Hayden is down there. We'll be hearing from Holly in a moment. Jack Moiseyev is working his way now over to Hollywood Hayden, and Hollywood setting up and about to talk to the winner of this afternoon's Mistletoe Shalee. And Take it away, Holly.
Thanks, John. I'm in the winner's circle with Jack Moiseyev. He already had a sweetheart this week in Clover, Hanover, in the track record. It's another sweetheart here in STIENAM'S place. Tell us a little bit about the first part of the race. She looked like she was going wide in the backstretch.
I was a little concerned the first turn. Everybody was jockeying for position, and I was just trying to find a spot there. Finally, at the quarter, I dropped in, second over there, and I got a chance to brush her to the front. And once I got there, she's a pretty game filly. I just didn't know how much I had to use her.
She wanted to get to the front pretty much on her own. You had to fight her a little bit, didn't you?
Nah, she's pretty sensible. Bruce does a hell of a job training her, and has her in a good shape. And it's just a game. Ahead of the stretch, I thought I might be in a little trouble, and she just dropped her head down, dug in, gave me all she had.
What about the deep stretch there? You had to get after her. Was this the first time you had to ask her for her best?
Well, yeah, through the stretch, especially going for big money, you don't want to sit there and get nabbed on the wire, so you don't want no grass growing on.
When you handicapped the race yourself, you saw Sanibel Island 23 for 23. What were you thinking at that point? She drew post 4, and you had post 8.
Well, I know she's a good mare. Steve's horse, and finishing, she looked like she was running over horses, but my horse ain't no slouch, and I was concerned about her, but I know I could beat her if I got lucky.
And you beat her, you did. Jack Moiseyev, Bruce Regal, and the owners of STIENAM'S place. Let's go upstairs to Dave Brower in the club.